Whoever will both well read and look, he may find written in old book of great lords and also ladies that had many children together, y-wisse, and had no income to keep them with, neither in town nor field nor frith. A counsel together they could them take to ordain for these children's sake how they might best to lead their life without great disease, care, and strife. And most for the multitude that was coming of their children after their ending, they send them after great clerks to teach them then good works. And pray we them for our Lord's sake to our children some work to make, that they might get their living thereby both well and honestly, full securely. In that time through good geometry, this honest craft of good masonry was ordained and made in this manner, counterfeited of these clerks together. At these Lord's prayers they counterfeited geometry, and gave it the name of masonry. For the most honest craft of all these Lord's children thereto did fall, to learn of him the craft of geometry, the which he made full curiously. Through fathers' prayers and mothers also, this honest craft he put them to. He learned best and was of honesty, and passed his fellows in curiosity. If in that craft he did him pass, he should have more worship than the less. This great clerk's name was Euclid, his name it spread full wonder wide. Yet this great clerk ordained he to him that was higher in this degree, that he should teach the simplest of wit in that honest craft to be perfect, and so each one shall teach the other, and love together as sister and brother. Whoa, whoa. Furthermore yet that ordained he master called, so should he be, so that he were most worshipped, then should he be so called. But mason should never one another call within the craft amongst them all, neither subject nor servant, my dear brother, though he be not so perfect as is another. Each shall call other fellows by friendship, because they come of ladies' birth. On this matter through good wit of geometry began first the craft of masonry. The clerk Euclid on this wise it found this craft of geometry in Egypt land. Whoa, whoa. In Egypt he taught it full wide, in divers lands on every side. Many years afterwards I understand, ere that the craft came into this land, this craft came into England, as I you say, in time of good King Athelstane's day. He made them both hall and even bower, and high temples of great honor, to disport him in both day and night, and to worship his God with all his might. This good Lord loved this craft full well, and purposed to strengthen it every part. For divers faults that in the craft he found, he sent about into the land. Masons of the craft to come to him full even straight, for to amend these defaults all by good counsel, if it might fall an assembly, then he could let make of divers lords in their state, dukes, earls, and barons also, knights, squires, and many more, and the great burgesses of that city. They were there all in their degree, they were there each one always to ordain for these masons' estate. There they sought by their wit how they might govern it,